Well, oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul Topuria Rosas Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Topuria going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nice straight right lands. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tired. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, outstanding.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Rosas Jr.'s back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Topuria. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, round two. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Good jab there by the champion.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Landed that left hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard now.
Nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to win this round. Good round. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Rosas Jr.'s looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Trying to recover full guard there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Rosas Jr. gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Rosas Jr.'s lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he's out. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Good work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship.
All right, you're doing great, okay? More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, nice.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 3 minutes to go.
It's work, I'll stand this up and do some work.
Nice transition.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Full side control now. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
All right, stay easy, buddy. Recompose.
Topuria's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Seconds left. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You lost that last round. We're moving into the final round right now. We need the victory. You need a submission. Let's get this fight down and attack.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. That's another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking through the leg. He's kicking through the leg. And you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon. Nice little change.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack armbar.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Topuria's eye starting to swell now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. by pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Side control now. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. That was nice.
Topuria's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, you're good here.
1 minute to go in the fight. Relentless pressure from the top by Topuria. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, and he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50, 46, 49, 46, and 49, 46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion